All right, okay, the warm-up has been completed.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello all, and
My name is Jay.
today
It's my birthday. Hurrah!
Woo!
Yeah. So our topic is Jay's birthday. I called it Eliasm because
Yeah, you just told me that.
I
and didn't know
refer
what you were saying.
to myself in the third person singular.
Are we allowed to know how old you are?
I'm 46.
Because I know
I'm an
how
old
you are
man.
anyway.
I'm not really old actually. I feel like a 37-year-old. A 37-year-old.
And how has but what time of day were you born? So are you actually 46?
Oh,
yet?
I keep forgetting about it.
I
My
was-
mum always tells me, but I keep forgetting.
Because I was born so late at night on my birthday that actually in Russia my birthday is a different day.
So we can celebrate it twice.
Yeah.
Once in England, once in Russia.
Yeah, so no, I was born at 10:30 at night. But anyway, today's not about me.
And about you as well, because your choice of questions will
Yeah.
reveal something about you.
I actually really like birthdays and talking about birthdays. I like them a lot. Okay, so I asked you just kind of the basic stuff in the audio part just now. Oh my god, actually, I don't know how to formulate this as a question, but there are a few
Or a statement, it could be anything.
topics.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? One thing, maybe I don't know, of like note to our listeners, because in Russian you have the phrase like jubilei, right? For like a big birthday, like 30, 40. And people always say like this word to me, jubilee, or ask me what it is in English. And I'm like, I don't think we really say that. But I think here I just saw this phrase, milestone birthday.
Milestone birthday.
Mhm.
So a very important birthday, a milestone.
Yeah, I think that's the best phrase for like jubilee.
Not this time, because I'm 46. That's why.
What birthdays are considered like jubilee?
I think when you turn 25, then 50, then 75, and then 100.
Oh, so it's like every 25 years?
Every 25 years.
It's not just like every 10
No,
years, okay.
no. Some people
Yeah,
mistake it for every 10 years, but
Yeah, because I think I've heard both. Yeah, okay.
But I think 50 and 100,
for sure.
like centenary, your centenary would be this milestone birthday.
So ours is different, yeah, we don't have that concept. Milestone, yeah, 18, 21. I'd say 30, I don't even think I'd say 25.
Yeah, and I've just mentioned this term centenary.
Yeah.
For the record, yeah.
Anyway, I'll ask you one of these other basic ones. What is the ideal birthday celebration for you?
I think I'm going to have this ideal birthday on Sunday because I'll have my stepdaughters, my wife, some other guests, and we'll be celebrating it in a wonderful place called Cristal, not Crystal, but Cristal because it's spelled with letter I. Like all Latin letters, but with I.
Yeah, I just got the menu up earlier. I was taking a look at it because I'm also a fan of food. Okay.
You're a foodie, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So well, on my birthday we just ate pizza.
I'm a fussy eater. That's why the first thing
Are
I pay.
you?
Yes, yeah, and that's why I try to choose some good menus.
So you're fussy in what way?
In a good way. So
Yeah.
I like delicious food. I like posh restaurants, etc.
But who doesn't like delicious food?
I mean, some people are simply like they don't enjoy them so much. I mean they are fine with something simple.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
like some typical English food, like I don't know, boiled cabbage.
That's not typical English food. That's literally more Slavic, I think.
I mean, boiled veg. Let's put it this way.
That's not like English food that English people like. That's just what you got given at school.
Yeah.
Very different.
This is what I was given by my host family. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It
that's
is
just
food.
that's not English food for the record. Okay, anyway, do you
It
like
is.
cake? It's not.
Yeah. I like cake, although I can't eat too much cake because I try to stay ripped and be in good shape.
No need for that today. Is it rude to ask someone's age? That's why I asked yours at the beginning.
Yeah, I think it's rude if people find it rude. That's why you should first know the person before asking them. So it's perfectly fine to ask me about my age. I'm
So
45.
I already knew your age anyway.
Yeah, especially when people are look worse than they would love to look.
That's true.
Would like to look.
I don't care about people asking my age. I think I should usually just tell people my actual birth date, so then they can work it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're young,
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
I am young.
I'm 29, which is
and I'm
grown enough, I suppose. But yeah. Yeah. Have you ever? This is what I wanted to like just bring up.
Mhm.
I don't know. This is what I spoke about earlier. I wasn't sure about an actual question for it.
Yeah.
But have you ever been to a surprise party? I don't know if I've ever seen like a surprise party in real life,
No.
and not for a birthday.
No.
I've heard about surprise like engagement party and stuff like that.
What is a surprise party?
Like, you know, like in films you see where it's someone's birthday and like someone takes a birthday person home.
Ah,
and then
yeah,
they get
yeah,
like
yeah,
jumps
yeah.
out going,
Like,
surprise!
yeah, I think it's
you
like
know.
in America. Yeah.
I don't know if Americans actually do it though. Maybe it's just films. I'll have to ask my partner.
I think they do. I think they do.
I don't know
It's
if
very
he's ever...
very American.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What is-
Interesting question for birthdays.
Okay.
Is aging viewed too negatively in modern society?
Yeah, of course. That's why people rely on plastic surgery, and that's why some of them have undergo hair transplantation. Some of them try to look younger than they are by just cutting carbs or whatever. So that's why I think in most of the cases aging is viewed upon negatively. Although I would say that those people who are originally very beautiful and attractive by nature, then they don't need to be operated by a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. It depends on the individual, I suppose. Because if anything, beautiful people, I think, are more afraid of losing.
Some of them
than-
are, some of them are not. Like take, for example, there was a French actor, Alain Delon. Yeah, so he was aging well. I mean, he looked his age. As a young person, he looked very handsome and attractive. As an old man, here we have a photo of Alain Delon. Again, he didn't try to look 20 years younger or something. So that's why. But it depends. I mean, it depends on a person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that applies to everyone. I think that's quite an outlier, I suppose.
Yeah, there are no fixed rules. Some people think that they.
Yeah. What I mean is, I don't know if there's like a correlation there with like the beauty things. I think like people who have beauty are more afraid of losing it than people who are less like conventionally attractive. I'm trying to think of like specific examples, but like I think on my Reddit, I even have like a subreddit on here which is called like botched surgeries or Instagram reality or something. It's always like someone who was very naturally beautiful trying to like cling on to that like bit of youth. I will say, is aging viewed too negatively in modern society? I think this has gotten worse over like
I agree with
the
you.
last amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised at like people's attitudes towards this, and also as well, like, you know, I think living in Russia, I think it had a bit more of this attitude anyway, where like, especially with women, I actually had a guy who wasn't Russian, he was actually American.
Yeah.
When I turned 25, he would be like, oh, you've hit the wall now, and all
Wow.
of this crap. Like, not as a joke.
Literally. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that it's gotten worse as well, actually. You know, I'm going to ask
Yeah.
you this one.
And being 29 going down the hill, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
Are birthdays increasingly performative events influenced by consumer culture and social media?
Performative. What do they mean by performative?
Performative, it means like, I know what it means. Performative events, like they're not genuinely celebrating, they just want to show. Right.
I mean,
to be seen to do
to be seen.
something.
Again, I think it depends on the person, because I will not tell my students that today that I'm celebrating my birthday, because I don't want to get a round of applause from them. I would like to simply be in a good mood, etc. But some people like it's perfectly fine to tell others about your birthday, because you want to share your birthday with the rest. So why not?
I think it means more though, like you need to be seen to be having the best things, doing the best celebrations, spending the most money as well. Because that could be part of it. Yeah.
So what is the term?
Performative.
I think some
me
people
define
see
that.
marriage as the most performative event, and that's why they show off when they choose the best hotels, the best destinations.
Designed to impress others or create a specific outward image.
Yeah. So it's more about people's marriages than about their birthdays.
It could be about any event, I suppose.
Any event, but yeah, some people are simply crazy about like showing off, and that's why it's their choice. Again, I try not to blame anyone, because this blaming part, I've come to realize that it comes from my mother, because it's super ego, and all people get it from their parents. It's only natural to get this blaming part from your parents, and that's why once you start accusing someone, or once you find some features of perfectionism in yourself, it literally means that you were criticized by one of your parents, and this is the result of it. That's why you should notice it, you should take care of it, and you shouldn't be too tough with yourself and with others. It is important, because it's psychologically healthier, much healthier, not to over-criticize the world.
So that's a nice message. I wanted to ask, do you kind of conclude things on your birthday? Is there a message? Or a piece of wisdom?
A piece of wisdom
that you could give us?
Be nice to you, which will make you a nicer person in general, and which will result in a different attitude to the world. And
very hippie.
Yeah, yeah, and I think choose the right people, because sometimes we make mistakes by choose the right people, because we are all different. It's only natural to be different, and you cannot change all people around you.
Yeah.
Of course, you should try to spread the joy and share your wisdom and happiness with others. But if you see that some people are just aggressive or evil or mean in some way, just try to be away from these people.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, basically take out of yourself.
For your existential
mm-hmm.
questions. Take care of yourselves, and be happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on that happy note.
Yeah, on that happy note, thank you very much. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.